Something similar can happen in the world of faith, hoping that someone else can sort of live out your faith for you. The most obvious example of this would be a child whose parents are very devoted to the faith and the church, but maybe they are not. They don't necessarily deny maybe the religious upbringing that they experienced, but they don't shout it from the rooftops either. That is, being a Christian by proxy, allowing the confession of someone else to stand in as your own, especially if you actually believe that the benefits that your parents received from faith would just sort of find their way down to you as well. Think of America generally. You know, the polls tell us about 90% of us believe in God, and about 70% of us, give or take 10%, are Christian. These days, about 30% apparently of Christians attend worship either weekly or like a couple of times a month. So that means that there's a gap of like between 40 and 60% between people who say that they believe in God and go to church somewhat regularly. There are millions of Americans who are essentially Christians by proxy. But today, with the Confession of St. Peter, we are observing a seminal moment in the life of the Christian church, and that is the Confession of St. Peter. This is Jesus' inauguration of a kind of religion that demands a confession. The saying of words. Christianity demands your speech, your allegiance, your obedience. Christianity cannot be inherited. It's not in the bloodstream somewhere. You do have to make this confession. No one else can make it for you. There's no proxy voting. Is it a confession that you still need to make?